I'm Reece at your leisure, and a couple of weeks ago was Super Bowl Sunday, and Marianne and I continued a tradition that goes back at least a dozen years where we make the 7-mile White Rocks Loop hike.
Not too many trails where you have to be aware of the locals, but the bison are a big reason the White Rocks Loop Trail is so popular. Antelope Island has been home to several hundred bison since they were first brought here in 1897, and they roam free, sometimes right on the trail.
You can look out here and see bison, and there's pronghorn all over the place. It's a beautiful place to be. I love it out here.
The early risers on this most beautiful Super Bowl Sunday morn are runners like Curtis Thompson, Corey Vigil, and Steve Jeffs.
I'm out here training for an ultra marathon that I'll be doing.
I like to come out early, get done. And I'm also training for an ultra marathon.
I'm training for an upcoming ultra marathon.
Wow, there's a lot of you out here doing that. How far are you going today?
We're going to do about 20 miles today.
Oh wow!
On the trail. The race we're training for is a 50-miler.
Oh, okay.
They do a 100-mile the same day, but I'm in the 50.
All right.
Marianne and I aren't going 20 miles. 7 or 8 is plenty at our pace. This junction cuts 2 miles off the loop, but we're doing the whole shebang. The trail is easy with gradual slopes. And if you take the short spur to the Beacon Knob overlook, and I strongly recommend it, you'll gain a total of only 700 feet. You might have to make way for one of the island's namesakes, as we did this year. It's a great winter hike with spectacular vistas all along the way. The unique landscape includes few, if any, trees, mostly juniper around water sources. You don't need shade this time of year anyway. You have to look closely to see the colorful ground cover. The sandy soil drains quickly, leaving the trail firm and dry under the winter sun. There are a few mud holes, very few this year. Oh, we've had our share of hikes on cold, snowy days, like this one on Super Bowl Sunday in 2007. But even then, the hike is doable.
Hi.
I think in a dozen years we've had to miss one because of really bad weather. And it is kind of a surprise, but here we are. And for me, it kind of signifies the end of winter, even though we've got a month or so to go.
Yeah, winter isn't high on Marianne's list. We get to share the trail with other hikers, including families. And we make way for horseback riders like Cindy First riding Tesla and Rhonda Clark on Igneous. I asked them to gallop, makes for better pictures.
We are here on Super Bowl Sunday, especially on Super Bowl Sunday, because there's no traffic. Nobody else is on the road. We love it when everyone stays home on their couch and watches a Super Bowl so we can get out and play.
I love this time of year because it's cooler, obviously, than in the summer. It's exposed, so in the winter, the trails stay nice and defrosted. And of course, the bison are always fun to see. And just I love the golden aspects to it. It's really pretty.
Hey, we ride all winter. We just put warmer clothes on, and I love it that there's no bugs out here, because in the summer, it's pretty hard to ride out here.
The riders rave about the solitude here. It's less than an hour's drive from Salt Lake, yet you're a million miles from civilization. Just a few songbirds to cheer you on.
It's always good riding out here this time of year. We usually ride up in the mountains, and usually there's snow up there, and you can't get up there this time of year.
Usually horses stay cooped up in the barn or corral all winter. The Antelope Island trails are ideal to give them a little exercise off-season.
You'll be back in time for kickoff?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
The Elephant Head and Split Rock Loop trails take off from the White Rock Bay Trail 3 miles in, adding even more variety to the ride. All the trails are open to mountain bikes, but no motorized vehicles. There's a $10 entrance fee to Antelope Island, a portion of which goes to the county to maintain the 7-mile causeway.
Well, the GPS says we've come 8.4 miles in a little over 4 hours. It's been a great hike, and we can still make it home for kickoff. Reece at your leisure on Antelope Island.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.